Alrighty, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Immortal Life. The game where I guess we try to cultivate both the farm and immortality. Sounds like a good duo, in my opinion, yeah. Anyways, last time we left off, the sect we were going to join just kind of had a bunch of meteors blow them up. This episode, we're going to be making steamed buns and scrambled eggs with tomatoes. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna have to get used to all those symbols and stuff as I keep cooking. Alrighty, so gonna have to grab this and probably mix it up with this over yonder. Yeah, I keep needing that. Something in Japanese. Oh no. Oh, we probably need water. Yeah. It wasn't in Japanese. It was in probably... Oh gosh. No, still nothing? Oh no. Oh no. I know not what is needed of me during this day. Wait. Am I actually mixing them over here on this table? Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I don't need this. I didn't need the egg for that. I just needed water. There we go. That was stupid of me. Hey, just learning things bit by bit. I do kind of like that cooking's more of a actual process. Oh, and we can start in the other one now? Okay, so egg plus wok equals scramble. Oh, can they overcook too? Can I burn them? Why is this like so in depth for what this is? That's ready to put up over here. That cancel. Let's just pop that there for now. I don't know. Grab this. Up it over there as well. Grab some tomatoes. There we go. Like, why is this so in-depth? Like, this is actually like a proper cooking game setup. Like, I was not expecting this. It really wasn't. I'm amazed, actually, that they went through this much detail just for this. Because anyone who's played a farming game usually knows that, cooking's just usually menu-based stuff. Really? Okay. Slowly learning, slowly get better. Yada yada. Well done. You're as capable as a real chef. Cooking recipes unlocked. You have learned the recipes scrambled eggs with tomatoes and steamed bun. Once you have the dish, you can open the notes page to see the details of the dish. You are now friends with Mujia. Now you can give gifts to Mujia through the dialogue option Present a Gift. You can also view the details of her from the Notes tab in the character screen. Please wait a moment. I will get some lunch boxes to pack for you. Thank you, Miss Moo. Awesome. Okay, got a lunchbox times 6. Raised silver carp, steamed buns, scrambled eggs with tomatoes. I think the lunch boxes are just going to be going to the other sect members, whereas the food I just made up is kind of mine. Yeah, do you want to save the game? Yeah, sure, why not? What's got going on? Hello. You should stop by the inn whenever you have a moment. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you. Actually, I also want to live a life of spiritual cultivation. What is it like to be a cultivator? Boring. You sit around all day. Press the M key to check the map and view the current locations of your companions. If the companion you want to find is not in the current area, you can click the magnifier button in the upper right corner of the map to switch the displayed map area. Okay. Cool, cool. So, we have loser dude, other loser, 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 loser. Oh, this loser isn't here. No, wait, there they are. Okay. Now, I'm curious because we could check the, Okay, so it does do that. So I noticed when I was talking to NPCs last episode, if I talked to them once, they had a check mark next to I wanted to talk to them to showcase, hey, I've talked to this individual. It's showing I did that even in the notes section. I'm assuming the other icon is to present gifts, so you can know, like, hey, you gave a gift to this person today, kind of thing. Which is nice. I like when farming games do that. It helps out a lot, actually. Matron Yi. Whatever you want to eat, just let me know. Want to talk to you. The ferry stop is the largest town in this region, and the villagers nearby often gather here. Good to know. Good to know. Means it's a good frickin' market hub, that's for sure. Ma Jiaju. Dude. How may I serve you? I'd like to talk to you. I hope you can rebuild the sect. Otherwise, I will have no business to do here in my inn. Well, you just said it's the largest village in the area and everyone kind of coalesces here, so... That's arguably enough. Oh, this is somebody's residence. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why the heck you not? Oh, it's some dude. I already talked to you. Nothing. I'm out. Wait. Oh, I can deliver a lunchbox. Okay, here you go, man. Weenie. You cook so well. Oh, wait. It's doing the auto thing. She is still in a coma, and Dr. Sun is in the room treating him. I need to check my options and see if I can mess with that. Yeah, let's see here. Settings. Music, audio, graphics. Like, it would be very nice if there's a way to turn off that auto nonsense. Gosh dang, man. It's apparently RPG stuff, that's good to know. Kind of expected it, but still good to know. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to turn off the auto. Just dialogue stuff. That's upsetting. Like, I know some games just have like auto dialogue prompts, but that's upsetting that I can't do anything about it. Dr. Sun, how is he? His internal breathing is disordered, slowing his recovery. As it stands, I can only try to correct this so that he may heal faster. I will need to consult my medical books carefully to prepare his medicine. You must take this slowly. We're counting on you. By the way, the medical fee? It doesn't matter. You can pay me after he wakes up. Let's go back and let him have a good rest. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I suppose we should just kind of like wander around, try to feed all these other losers, because apparently they can't take their own lunch boxes themselves. Weenies. Anybody. I suppose I could talk a bit about like sect stuff. Dude, did I just see you inside? No, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Here. Have a lunchbox. Thank you for your efforts. It didn't take you long at all to catch a fish. I bought some daily necessities for everyone. These are for you. The storage box can be used to store things that you don't need for now. You can keep it at home. Cool, appreciate it. Like, legitimately. Ooh, what's that glowy thing? Is this a fishing spot? It's a get thing. Ooh, did I just pick up, like, floor alcohol? Heck yeah, man. Awesome. What the heck are you guys doing? Certain all of this is proper plot nonsense, but hey, lunchbox. Thank you so much. Just put the food there, please. I'll eat when I'm done here. The villagers are still worried that without the sect, the ferry stop will slowly decline. But I told them we're going to revive the sect. It seems the burden we bear is heavier than we imagined. But that's also our motivation. By the way, I'd like to talk to you. This isn't the time for small talk. I'd best calm everyone down first. Okay, yeah. What's up? Like, talk to you? It was really something scary, and my father not being here. Okay. I'd like to talk to you. Now my business is getting worse. Should I just change my profession? You guys are really willing to drop everything the second something bad happens, huh? Actually my name is something, but everyone calls me something else. And over time, I became something. Okay. Like, talk to you? I wonder when the town can return to its former glory. Probably after you pick up all these rocks and stuff. Like, talk to you? I don't know if the ferry business can go on after what happened to the sect. Probably. Probably, actually. Oh, looks like there's something behind that bookshelf, actually. Hi. Here. Thank you. No matter how strong you are, you can't just fight for justice on an empty stomach. When I finish this meal, I will continue to help the villagers clean up. Like to talk to you? Once I become famous, would it be better to call myself the something swordsman or the something heroine? I don't know. Cleaning up the ferry stop? Look around, so many streets and buildings have been damaged. As cultivators, it's our duty to help people with this kind of trouble. I don't know, I've read a lot of stories that the cultivators in it would be really against doing this kind of work. Whew, this is tough. Seems like we can't finish it today. I'll help too. Wonderful. Seems that you're also kind-hearted. Well, yeah, all that plot armor and stuff. Chosen by the heavens. All that fun stuff. But you have to go get a pickaxe from you first. Let me tell you what needs to be cleaned up. So I can finally get a pickaxe? The landslide was widespread. Oh, wait, it's doing the auto thing. Damaged houses and facilities can be seen everywhere in the town. The market and the docks are yours, and I'll clean up the rest. Okay. Sounds good to me. How do I get behind this? No! Nah, we ain't doing that. Your medicine shop means little to me. Just like this child, tiny. Actually, my parents told me not to talk to strangers. Well, you look like a good person, so I'm talking to you now, haha. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's see here. I'd like to talk to you. The axe and hoe in your hands seem to be artifacts from the sect in the past. Materials they used were very special, and I helped make them. Oh, cool. Cool. I'd like to talk to you. I had a good friend who was a member of the sect. I didn't think that I would never see him again. Oh yeah, a good friend. Yeah. What? Happy New Year. You joined our game. You were probably added during an update. Cool. It is a New Year's festival. How many questions have you answered correctly? None. Because I just started this game. Let's see here. Oh, that's somebody's house. It's officially not my problem. should actually just check where these people are. That dude's still messing with that. Pretty certain. Messed with. Don't think I need whatever. Loser. Ah, weenies. Weenie. Oh. Weenie. All these weenies. Not a single campfire to burn them on. Bummer. But she said somebody with the surname of you would have the pickaxe I need, so I need to find that dude. Talking to you, fishing requires patience. Do not be confused by the slight movements of the fishing float. Wait until it sinks to a certain extent, and then retrieve the line to catch the fish. Good to know. Appreciate it. Pretty certain I already talked to you, so do not appreciate your company. Yeah. Just looking for people to offload these freaking lunch boxes with. Nope, not you. I do like that they kept to the classic tradition of ooh. The longevity talisman. Okay, I don't know why that was there, but whatever. Dude, you're everywhere, aren't you, man? Yeah. Wei Hong is the one I need to, where is... Oh, they're not on the map. That explains that. So it would be what? This? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Two dudes I'm looking for are actually over at the sect. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why can't I find these two dudes? Oh well. After we get this done and maybe slowly move past all the tutorial stuff, I'll start talking about how this sort of setting actually works.
Hi.
Oh yeah, here you go, man. Oh, here you go. Thank you for the food. Found some seeds, but I was cleaning up the remains of the sect. And they look good. Since you know how to grow crops, you could take them back and plant them. Appreciate it. Good to talk to you. I heard there are all kinds of machines in ancient times. I really want to see drawings of them. Oh, it's one of those types of settings. That's funny. It's the classic, like, yeah, their ancient culture had, like, great golem machine type things. Like, oh, cool. Ooh, so that's a way of recovering MP. Good to know. Here is a meal, man. Thank you. I'll take a break then. With only Wei and I cleaning up the rocks, it'll take us a long time. Yeah, man. Like to talk to you? I was only going to ask how to become an immortal. I didn't expect I would end up doing my old job again. That's fair. Fair. Rebuild it? I've discussed it with Wei. I want to build a renovation division here. On the one hand, it can be used as a base for the sect to rebuild. And on the other hand, it'll give Wei and I a place to live. We still need some stone. The stone of those fallen rocks nearby would be perfect. But Wei and I have our hands full with the ruins. This pickaxe is for you. If you have time, please gather up some stone so we can build the renovation division. Yeah, sure, man. Finally got that sweet, sweet pickaxe, man. Get this mining done. Curious what our last tool will be. Maybe it will just be a weapon? Heck if I know. Heck if I know. Some games just kind of have fun with kind of choosing tools and go ham with it. I will say, once more, I do kind of like how Harvestella has the little multi-tool thing that changes into what you want. They just don't handle it well. They really don't. And I will still say it's effing stupid that they introduce this multi-tool, introduce the fact that it will change into anything you want and will. But hey, you still need to make a hammer, even though it's just the multi-tool you're using. It's just stupid. It's really stupid. They come up with an idea and always contradict themselves, I swear. So effing dumb. Okay, there's another rock. Good stuff. Ooh, fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy, fish? Probably not gonna let me, her fish there until we rebuild that area. What's this? Oh, it's a way to save. Nice. Do I have enough now? No. Still need 2 more. Should I say 4 more? 2 more big rocks to break. Not really seeing any though. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back into town. That's a bummer. What else? It's starting to get late. Anyways, I guess I could talk a bit about the setting, considering I'm just doing knickknacks. Oh, well. Apparently it's tomorrow. Spring, rainwater. Press any key to continue. Okay. Cool. What else? Anyways, as I was saying, this setting is about, like, cultivation, obviously. As you could probably tell by them talking about cultivating. I went over this slightly in Mach X, but that was, like, my second series, and probably nearing a year or so since I started that up. Nearing a year, at least. Anyways. Cultivation is basically, like, through meditation, bringing in external energies of heaven and earth into oneself to, yeah, man, here you go. Thank you. With all this stone, the materials for building the renovation division are ready. When I was clearing the ruins here, I found a batch of tiles that make a pleasant sound if you knock them. Let's call them Ling Yin tiles. As I have nothing else to give in return, you can take them with you and investigate them. Oh, okay. Things are going well. When the renovation division is completed... Oh, gosh dang it. I keep forgetting it's going to do the auto thing. I need to start getting on top of that ASAP. It's not that simple. We could use locally sourced stone and lumber, but some materials must be bought in town. I've already asked about the prices, and it's going to take several spirit stones. Several spirit stones? Well, we haven't even paid a consultation fee. We don't even have money to buy the building materials. Well, we can go to the bulletin board in town and take some jobs to make money. That's what happens in the stories. Whenever a poor swordsman arrives in a new place, he always makes money by doing some quests, such as catching a thief or something. He not only makes money, but also wins the people's respect. Yeah, let's do this. I could finally show them what I've got. She's kind of cute with her nonsense, but whatever. Yep, that's a good idea. Bulletin board in town. Yada yada. Alrighty. I'm kind of amazed that this sect doesn't have any sort of wealth that we've been able to dig up yet. A paper crane? Oh right, it's doing the auto thing again. Oh no. It seems to be headed toward the renovation division. I'll go and see Wei Hong about it later. Sure, why not? We're right here. Hey, what's up, losers? Paper crane communication. Oh, it's a different day. Little Meng King is busy cleaning up the ruins at the ferry stop every day. It feels like she works harder than I do. I'd like to talk. She's really kind-hearted. She's been helping the residents of the ferry stop clean up the ruins, so please go help her when you are free. I'd like to talk. You can count on us for the repair of the renovation division, but you need to help Ming King clean up the ferry stop first. Okay. Your timing's perfect. How about this paper crane I just made? This paper crane is exquisitely made. I was immediately intrigued. It's quite unique. Naturally, my design is one of a kind. It's a paper crane. Don't underestimate this paper crane. It's propelled by spiritual power. And if two people have each other's spiritual marks, they can communicate wherever they are. Everyone from the sect has one. Communications would be so much easier. Would you like one first? Just give me 800 spirit shards and this paper crane is yours. I'll teach you how to use paper crane communication for free. What do you say? I really don't have any spirit stones. Can you give me one? You know, I've spent so much time and material on this paper crane to get it this far. This is some real hard work. Alright, I guess it's not cheap for you to rebuild these ruins. Here you go. If you've money later, be sure to support my research in return. Freaking dude. Come on, I'll teach you how to use the paper crane communication. Look, just inject some spiritual power into the paper crane like this, and then specify the target. You can follow the spiritual mark to find the receiver by itself. I'll send you a letter in 2 hours. Try to get back to me with the paper crane. Okay. Cool. Like, seriously, how did this area not have any wealth of its own? It was considered a really well-made sect or whatever. What else? Anyways. As I was saying, you take, like, the energy of heaven and earth. Mysterious practitioner? There's someone right here? It's finally quiet. It feels so good not to be disturbed. Why are you hiding here, my friend? What? You can see me? But my spell of invisibility is perfect. How can you? I felt your breath. You're very perceptive, my friend. You have broken my spell instantly. You're no ordinary person. I have no bad intentions. It's just that because I look so unique, I always cause commotion every time I appear. So I ended up having to use a spell to become invisible. Well, how special is it? Can I have a look? Absolutely not. I've finally gotten rid of those stalkers, and I will not expose myself again. People will think you're talking to yourself, my friend. They'll make you look suspicious. I'd better go now. Okay. Bye, random person I didn't know was there until I accidentally talked to him. Bye. Oh, and we got another quest right there. Gosh, am I gonna have time to talk about this? I know it's the start of the game, so it's usually how this goes anyways. You take that energy into oneself and you kind of like just use it to boost oneself into a higher state of being. It's usually cultivating immortality, yeah. And through doing so, you will kind of get godlike abilities, so on and so forth. A sect in this setting is a place filled with such practitioners and all that fun stuff. Oh, what's up, man? The scallion pancake is so good. People like me will always love this delicious street food. Here we meet again, my friend. Keep your voice down. There are too many people around here, so keep quiet. You are so insightful and perceptive. It's just that I really don't want to attract any attention. Please pretend not to see me if we meet again. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Hey, Krill. My little grandson is weak and ill. I need some krill to cook something for him. Shrimp, please take the bait. The old man needs a krill. Come back and talk to him when you have krill. Okay. And, oh wow, you're so quick. I still have a bit more to do here. Okay. So finish that bit. I think this is open now. Yeah, there's just a job board now. I'm not gonna bother with that just yet. I got other stuff to do, like talking and apparently picking up this quest. Keepsakes of old friends. Found a tattered book on the mountain. I could barely figure out the name, Yi Yujin. She was probably a member of the Guyan sect. I'd like you to ask around if anyone knows about her life. I want to make a memorial tablet for her, after all. She was a fellow member. It's best not to ask Yang. I'm afraid it would just sadden him. I mean, like, if you're making a memorial tablet, you kind of need the person that knows them. Like, dude. I'd like to talk to you. When I earn some more money, I'll buy some cloth and have beautiful clothes made for my children. Okay, yeah. More power to you, I guess. More power to you. I wonder if I can find that mysterious practitioner again. Like, high-key curious. Oh, so what the heck's that flash at the top right? Honestly, I wouldn't know. Is it select that it's asking me to hit, or... Oh, it's the letter. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if that's flashing in the top right, that means I got a letter. You should have learned how to use paper crane communication by now, so respond to me. Okay, okay, let's see if you can get it. Piece of cake. It's a very simple spell. Let's see if you can get it. That's actually really cute, not gonna lie. It kind of is. It's super cute. Pick this up. Like, just a little, like, being able to talk to other NPCs that way is actually really nice. Adds a lot more character to them. Hey, what's up, man? The ferry stop is beautiful. People here are simple and honest. It's a quiet place for cultivation. Are you going to stay, my friend? You again? Didn't I tell you to pretend to not see me? I just want to see what you look like, or I just want to see how much of a commotion you can cause. I just want to see what you look like. You can't do this anymore. You're too perceptive, my friend. I'll have nowhere to hide if you see me. Well, it seems I must bargain for my peace. I found this by chance in the mystic realm. A treasure that will show you the weather of the coming day. Take this as a gift, my friend, and please show some mercy. If you ever see me again, just pretend I'm not there. Thank you. Nah, man, you just apparently let me know that if I keep bugging you, you'll give me stuff. It was very unwise. Probably the unwisest thing you could have done. Now I'm getting paid to mess with you. Oh well, just one quick look around, see if he's around. If not, what else? Okay, got another letter. Yep, I got it. You're very talented. Let's stay in touch. Rather not. Like, not for nothing. Yeah, I think that little mail system had a lot of fun ways to actually interact and communicate with various characters. Also, I would like to say I'm glad I'm able to stay up all night. Like, I know a lot of farming games tend to just let you... tend to make you, I should say, sleep at certain times. It's... I don't know, it feels forced. It really does. Like, yeah, I'm going to need to sleep because I need to get my stamina back. That's a given. But let me decide that. I talk to you. I like cooking very much, and I don't mind being in the kitchen every day, but sometimes I want to go and see the outside world too. Understandable. Hot soup. There you are. Come on in. I'll finish packing the hot soup momentarily, so please wait a little bit. Hot soup? You see, the falling rocks hurt several villagers. I thought we should take care of each other, so I've prepared some nourishing soup and wanted to share it with everyone. Okay, I'll do it for you. Great. There's a lot going on in the shop, and I can't just leave. I'm counting on you. Cool, I guess I'm just chilling in town. Keepsakes of old friends? A member of the sect. I'm sorry, I don't think I know her. We never asked about the names of the sect members. I think so-and-so should know. After all, he was the one most familiar with the members in the sect. Okay, hot soup. Soup. Thank you. She's so kind-hearted. She has offered this soup to us many times over the years. Okay, cool, cool. Soup-a-doop. But yeah, considering, like, obviously I'm gonna have to, eventually... Her cooking skill is getting better and better. The soup is warm and delicious. Like to talk to you. Good place for doing business. Get a little point. Good to talk to you. And... okay. But since I'm going to have to sleep anyways, I think this is just a better way of handling. Ooh. You have seeds and stuff. Do you? Nah. Trying to find someone to give soup. Delicious soup. Or have a cutscene. I drove off the vicious dog. Oh gosh, it's auto-doing it again. Gosh dang it, no. I will never see the first dialogue box in any of these cutscenes. Yay, thank you, sister. So you understood my picture? Of course. The drawing you did of that vicious dog was a real eye-catcher on the board. How could I not come forward to deal with something like that? You were really awesome. Here, take this. Enough to buy some candies. Okay. Feels so good to be a hero. Let me do the math. I will have to do 100 quests like this to get you the materials. Whoa, that's a lot of quests, girl. Alright, you can count on me. Yeah, she's fully willing to do it. Good for her. Soup? For your family? Please thank Sister Mujia for me. I'll bring it back to my father now. Cool, cool. Well, I guess we're done with the soup thing. Turn in this quest. Try to talk about cultivation stuff. Finish the thought process, you know. Where is she? I'm not used to any of the silhouettes for any of the NPCs yet. I don't think it's you. Oh, it is you. Okay. Anyways, hot soup. Have you delivered the hot soup to everyone? Yeah. It's very kind of them. We should help each other in harsh times. I must thank you for your hard work. I don't have a good thank you gift, so here is a snack I made. I hope you like it. But why not soup? Okay. Let's actually go check on my farm now. So cultivation stuff. Usually in these settings, sect is a gathering of cultivators and practitioners, and it will be divvied up into the righteous faction as well as the demonic faction. You know, classic, light, dark, whatever, so on and so forth. Ooh, how are these coming along? I think they're fine. I don't think I can do anything with them. Sort is this button? Nope, incorrect. What button is it asking me? Is it this? Okay, that button. Furniture, seeds. Yeah, just... Sorted seeds. Return to the Misty Valley and plant them now. Right-click to open. That was apparently not what I was meant to do. Okay, so... how does it want me to open them? Because it's not the usual button. Okay, there we go. Okay. Not enough space. Oh, I only got 2 space. Oh, okay. Extremely hot and used to make spicy. Suitable seasons, summer and fall, but it's spring right now. Oh, vey. Oh, can I just use this? Okay, cool. I learned how to make shrimp dumplings. 5 heavy bricks that are said to play different sounds when stepped on after they are laid on the ground. Right-click to open. Do I have enough? Okay, cool. We can get those seeds out. I will learn this UI slowly. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley and all that fun stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Plant seed. Since I have a pickaxe, I can actually break these rocks too. Good stuff. Any but. So it's divvied up into like righteous factions as well as demonic factions. Demonic practitioners would like say usually use stereotypical edgelord kind of moves. I'm gonna say that. Ooh, I'm almost out of energy. What happens if I start using up all my energy though? Let's see here. Down to 3, down to 1, and okay, it's not gonna let me. That is good to know. Can I eat some food? Will that give me... Okay, yeah. Food restores stamina. Spring bamboo shoots. Ah, they're different qualities, so that's why they're in different spots. Drinking liquor, you will get drunk and your basic attack damage will increase by 100% for 2 hours. It's funny. Anyways, let's use that, yeah. Cool, cool. Figuring out UI stuff. They'll also use like poison-based things. They'll use people as means to still their cultivation in order to cultivate themselves. Necromancy, all that classic edgelord nonsense that, you know, is just fun. Where it's just the righteous sects, honestly are D-bags and pompous. That's usually how it is. Like, not for nothing. It's a whole lot of, hey, I'm the one that's right because, I don't horribly myrtleize people. And it's like, no, you myrtleize people. You myrtleized that one dude the other day. And it's like, yeah, but I did so because he stepped on my foot. And I was in the right as I am a rich, well-looking, hot dude. And you're in the wrong because you're an ugly-looking dude. And so on and so forth. A lot of the times, anytime you're reading this sort of setting thing, the righteous sects are usually actually filled with very pompous, narcissistic individuals. The kind of like people that would be villains in other settings, really, and sometimes are used as villains in the story because they're just not good people, like outright. Should probably call it a day here, I guess. Actually, can we explore what's up here? What is this? Oh, that goes to the sect? Okay, cool. Oh, there's a boulder. Need a good pickaxe. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, more you know. I'll need a lot of money. Need to get those, that's grown. I need to accept a quest from the bulletin board. Doesn't matter which one. We'll do that tomorrow. Oh, it's only like noonish. I guess I could do it now. This stuff only... Yeah, I think it only does MP. Whatever. Anyways, usually there's a whole, like, faction feud between the righteous factions and the, demonic faction nonsense. And, very stereotypical at the end of the day. Extra reward for finishing in 24 hours. Bamboo flute. Spotted silver carp. I don't know where that is. Crucian carp ×3. 4-colored rice of the Sunset Inn is one of our specialties. Worn out a busy day, buy our rice. This is just an ad. Quest, blah blah. Bring her camel hair carpet. Square carpet. Bring a lumber ×60. Bring 60 stone. Get a writing desk as well as money. That's pretty good. Bamboo shoots ×10. Potato ×20. 1,800 for 20 potatoes? I don't know the currency exchange rate, but that seems good. Anyways, I guess we'll take the bamboo shoot one because there's a lot of bamboo shoots on my property. Not for nothing. Anyways, there's various ways of cultivating oneself, and you could very easily kind of like arguably break things down into almost like RPG classes in a sense. Yeah, not enough stamina. Should I actually... Yeah, I don't know if I should actually eat anything or just save it for later. Oh, looks like we can get a building here at some point. Yeah, actually, let's just wander around the farm, pop a save real quick, because it's smart too. And just kind of figure out what we're working with, like land-wise. But yeah, you could arguably break down a lot of aspects of various cultivation forms as like RPG classes almost. It's not exactly the same, and no, it's not a one-to-one, it's just seeing that as like, oh, these are that, or these are so-and-so, and that's such and such, kind of makes sense. But all of them kind of have like a mystique, magical divinity, I guess you could say, about them. We have things like, ooh, what are we looking at? Okay. Loud noise came from the east. Something has happened there. Go take a look. Oh, okay. Are you all right? Yeah, I was just kind of exploring. Fortunately, I arrived in time. Had these monsters gotten further... I missed that. I was amazed because I was watching my cat actually try to kill a bug. Anyways, a monster's burst out and he saved us. These rocks fell a short time ago and it seems a cavern was hidden behind them. The monsters likely came from there. Okay. We have no way of knowing what's down there, so I'll help you recover some stamina first. Then we should go together to see what awaits. Oh, appreciate the game actually realizing I have 0 stamina. It's actually really nice. I was not expecting that. I wonder if I can learn spells to, like, just recover stamina. This place was surprisingly well hidden, and it seems those monsters did indeed escape from here. Here, take this sword, and rid the area of the remaining salamanders first. There may be some other passages that go deeper into the cave. I'll go and check it out. Let's meet up later. Wooden sword. Yeah. After opening the character interface to equip weapons, press the left mouse button to shoot a flying sword in the direction where the mouse is located. Fighting can only take place in certain areas, such as the Mystic Realm. Oh, okay. So, not for nothing, but... Okay, cool. We got the, wooden sword in my weapons. We got the, common hairstyle and the common outfit. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out this UI. This is already weird. So basically, I'm looking around with the right stick as if this is a twin stick shooter, and, oh, okay. Yeah, it's a twin stick shooter setup. I was not expecting that. Okay, so we can actually mine here, though. Good to know. Feels very weird going from how the game was to a twin sticks shooter. Combat. To be fair, it's just whatever. I just found it funny that the dude like freaking just stood there. The monsters have been eliminated. Let Brother Yang know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna mine a little bit more. If I can actually get like what? 60? 60 stone? Get used to that UI bit by bit. Okay. Number's tiny, but I'm pretty certain we don't have anywhere near 60. Anyways. We have like the beast tamers that use like spiritual beasts, which I guess you could relate to those salamanders we just fought. They actually like kind of just tame monsters and use them to fight. And usually they'll like freaking pop in flying some weird giant bird thing or dragon-like thing or whatever thing. Bonus points if your story has like one of these dudes just, you know, in a weird pact with a phoenix type character or monster thing with intelligence that can talk, or a dragon-like character with intelligence and can talk. Even more stupid bonus points if they hatch them from an egg and they have slight animal like monster characteristics, but they're actually just a baby child, like a human baby child. Yeah, that happens a lot. The mushroom. Yeah, give me the mushroom. I want it. For my own purposes. Heck yeah, man. Anyways, what's up? So, this mine seems to have more than one floor. Monsters will only get stronger as we go deeper. I'll teach you flying swords to defend yourself. And spell flying swords. Enter character spell screen and drag flying swords to the quick bar. Then use the right mouse button to release spells in the direction of the mouse. We are short of materials in the sect. It'd be helpful to gather stone here while you can. However, the map does not work properly in the secret realm, and I will find a way to guide you in the secret realm later. Always pay attention to your HP, and remember not to go too deep inside. Tell me about fighting, about weapons, about spells. Spells cost MP, and wisdom affects the power of spells. In addition, the effect and power of the spells of the 5 phases will also be affected by the inter-promoting of inter-regulating relationship. You can try it yourself when you know more in the future. I don't know anything in the present, man. That seems weird. About weapons. Stance will affect the power of weapons. Besides, as swordsmen, we should improve our swordsmanship. A legendary sword in the hands of an excellent swordsman will defeat all enemies, but won't exert 1,000th of its power when used by a novice. Yeah, technique, all that fun stuff. If you want to improve, you must practice hard. Perhaps when Brother Xi wakes up, he will help us practice these together. HP and MP? You should pay special attention to your HP in battles. You'll fall unconscious if it's depleted. You want to go deeper? Be sure to prepare enough elixirs to restore HP and MP, so you don't have to go back often. I see. Tell me about mining? A wider variety of ore resources can be found exploring down the vein. However, monsters in the deep caves are more difficult to deal with. Can't be too careful. Okay, thank you. Come on, I have some elixirs here. Sounds like he's about to freaking sell me some drugs. If you are in danger, you can use them to get you out of trouble. I have something else to do, so I will leave the cave for you to explore. Wait, don't go. Acquired health elixir. It's a pill. Open the inventory and drag the elixirs to the quick bar to use them quickly in combat. Note that pressing buttons in the quick bar will use the elixirs immediately. Okay, cool. Cool. So, not for nothing, but suppose I should put these in the quick bar. This, it's something I could do. Okay, there's a spell tab. And I just take this to there. Okay, so nope. Nope. So how exactly do I use spells? Okay. Yep, and that's okay, got it. Let's keep going, I guess. Why not? Anyways, other things would be like sword cultivators, like we apparently are. These are the kind of weenies that would frickin' fly on swords by just standing on them like surfboards or whatever. Oh gosh, I suck at frickin' everything. I'm not good at aiming things, so like combat is not gonna go well. Not for me. A loser. Anyways, sword cultivators and all that would be like flying on swords, like standing on a surfboard or a plank or whatever, and just using their spiritual energy to fly around. There's then there's also like, say, the music cultivators who would just frickin' be using instruments to use spells and stuff, so they're basically bards. That kind of thing. Got a few other types, but it honestly depends on the novel and all that stuff. I've seen like some that were like, oh yeah, here's someone that's really good in thread art and all that stuff. Honestly, if you just like come up with a random OC and have them have like this special ability that's so whatever, the kind of thing you'd see in any anime or shonen, there's a solid like, ooh, just got freaking bodied. There's a solid chance like in some cultivation novel somewhere, there's some cultivation way of using that as a thing. I suppose one of the more well-known ones are like array masters or whatever. Oh gosh. Moving targets, my greatest enemy. There we go. There we go. But array masters would be like, say, setting up various diagrams in a manner that never mind. Is that the correct button? This button? That's the button. Can I pick this up? I thought I already mined one of these, so yes? Okay, cool. They set up like various diagrams and the like to beget certain types of spells, like illusion-based spells or something, by setting up a diagram and an array in this area, and as soon as you enter it, you're stuck in a land of illusions, unable to break out unless you actually find the entrance to the array and the center point and break it, kind of thing. Like, am I getting EXP or anything from this? Is this actually an RPG where I level up or nah? Am I gonna have to... Ooh, new item? The thingy thing? I don't know what I should drop. I didn't want to drop anything, man. I don't know, the teeth? Sure, this one. Confirm. Whatever. But, if you don't break the, main point of the array, you'll be stuck in it, and there's always like some loser who's like, yeah, this is the 1,000 trigrams array thing. You'll never make it out unless you're super cool and awesome, which you're not. It's like, oh no, I'm not super cool and awesome. And that's like the entire like plot bit. We're stuck in this this horrible illusion death pit. We're not super cool and awesome enough. Until like protag person comes up and it's like, yeah, I'm super cool and awesome enough. That person's usually got the same name as I do in my character. Yeah. There's other like ways of cultivating. Like I mentioned, you just randomly picked a shonen anime, and it's like, yeah, that way they're fighting, let's say they cultivate that way, it would totally fit in the setting. But if you get to more edgelordy things, it usually tends to be demonic sect nonsense. Things kind of like, I mentioned Gu or whatever, and I'm certain I'm mispronouncing that, but GU. And that's an old practice of putting a bunch of like poisonous insects into like a pot until like only one survives by killing and eating all the other ones. And that's the most poisonous insect. So there'll be like people who cultivate those bugs, and they'll poison people with them, or they'll have like a... Ooh, got a thingy thing? Ah, gosh, there's so many items. I should have put stuff into it. I'm gonna say no, I don't need it, because we've been fighting those dudes just fine. We'll probably come across more of that, whatever it is. Oh, I'm capped out on stone. Wait, good stuff. Good stuff, actually. I think we're actually just gonna go then. But they'll say something a lot of evil sects would do would be put a infant of one of those bugs into a person, and yeah, let's leave. And they'd have the mother bug, which controls the infant bug. So if somebody's acting up, they just like have the mother bug cause obscene pain to the person as a way of controlling them. You know, just like a slave shock collar thing, but in universe. Oh my gosh, a mysterious voice calling a name of plot armor. Fields, spells, power, longing, searching. Someone seems to be calling my name. Could it be that some priceless treasure is waiting for me, or someone seems to be calling my name? Sound seems to be coming from the left side of the house. Go over and take a look. No, thank you. It's been an episode. I was hoping to go to sleep, but you know what? Instead of that, I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, save. Good stuff. Plot nonsense because it's the start of the game. Fun stuff. I'll talk more about various cultivation tropes and nonsense next episode, probably. But until then, it's been fun, guys. And I'll talk to you in another episode of Immortal Life. The game where I actually get to farm, and it makes sense to farm in it. Astounding, I know. Anyways, ciao.